Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be for a hashtag being put on by Beck and Sam, and I'll leave Beck's channel down below. The hashtag is going to be, she named it Use It or Lose It, but the hashtag is Woodblock Fun. So the hashtag is to get you to go through some of your older stamps that you have not used in a very long time. Now she's calling it Use It or Lose It, but I'm not actually losing these stamps. They are in my collection and I'd rather not lose them. But Woodblock Fun. So I'm going to share some of the stamps with you. I'm going to stamp out a few, and then I will do in another video, I will color them up and put them on cards and probably share them on Saturday for Saturday Morning Makes and for the Love of Snowmen. So let me get started by sharing with you the ones I'm going to stamp out first, and I will stamp them out. And then I will show you the rest of what's in the first box. I have 3 or 4 boxes of just snowmen. So that's what I pulled out for today. I mean, I have lots of stamps that I haven't used in a very long time. I have a very huge collection of House Mouse stamps. I have huge collection of Lily of the Valley, the single stamps that were made years ago. I have a whole entire tub of those I have not used in a very long time. Just, you know, I just have a lot of woodblock stamps because I love my wood stamps, and I collect certain ones, and I just can't get to using them all, you guys. I mean, I have a lot. So anyway, let me just share with you a few of these and then we're going to stamp them, okay? Oh, excuse me. This one here is a Judith stamp. It doesn't have a date. It just says Judith. I only paid 50 cents for it. Don't know where I got it, but it looks like it's brand new. It's never been used. Okay. It says, "This little snowman wants to melt your heart." And I thought that was so sweet, so cute, so sweet. So I took this out because I'm going to be coloring and using snowman stamps, and I thought this was a cute sentiment to put with it. So there's that one. This one here is a Morning Star. I don't know, it doesn't have a date or anything on it. It's just called Morning Star. Isn't he a cutie? And there he is there. He's been used. I must have got him either in a lot or I have picked him up in one of the reuse it shops. So I am going to stamp him out real quick. I'm using a magic mat. If you're wondering what the mat is underneath me, you can use a mouse pad or anything spongy underneath, and that will give you a better impression when you're stamping with wood blocks, okay? So we have that there. That's what the mat looks like. It's just a foam board. I have a large one too. The Stephanie Bernard came out with these magic mats and years ago, and they are wonderful, especially for wood block stamps. So I'm giving that a good push to make sure I get everything in that. And there's that guy. So here he is. Isn't he cute? So we'll put him over there. And I do, at the spare of the moment, I use baby wipes to clean. When I first get the stamps, a lot of times I try to get as much ink off them as I can. And when I do that, I use Dawn and a little toothbrush. And it usually can take off like 80% of what was on the stamp originally. Unless they used a Versamark or a solid ink that, you know, that you just really can't get off. So anyway, he's all dried up and ready to go. And I'll leave him upside down over here to dry. All right. This one here is a Northwoods Rubber Stamps 2001. And this is a cutie too. I can't wait to color these up. This one I don't think I've ever used. A couple of these, well, this one I did use. I don't know if you can see that one. But let's stamp him out. I'm going to put that there. Now, one of these, I can't remember, it might be this one. He stamps very light, so I like to get a lot of ink on him. I stamped him earlier, and he stamps out very light. It's either this one or the next one I'm going to show you. I can't remember which one it was. And I'm just going to turn it and give it a good push. I do have one of those things. What are they called? Ugh, if I can get it. This thing. I use my hand, but if you really want to push really good, you can use this thing. This helps. And I forgot where I got this, but there are numerous of stores that sell these types of things. Some sell them with the wood handle, some sell them with different styles and stuff. I had a butterfly one, but I think I gave that away. See it, this one. See how light he is? I can still see all my lines. I can still color him just fine. He stamps very light. And yeah, he's an old stamp, so, and I don't know where he was before I got him, but I'm happy with him. He still stamps out pretty good for me, so he's a keeper for sure. All right, I'm just going to dab off some of the real wet, and we're just going to stick him over here to dry. I don't like putting them away until they're dry. I just think that when they're wet, you can cause, with no circulation to dry, you could probably cause some mold or something like that. So I don't like to put them away in my cases until they are dry. All right. Oh, I started inking this one up. I didn't even tell you what it was. It's another Northwoods, that's for sure. I love Northwoods. And let me just stamp them real quick, and then I'll show you or tell you what it's called. All right. He came out really good. Isn't he cute? All right. So he is Northwoods 2010. And I got him as well used. He's got a little birds flying around him. He's holding a Christmas tree in his hand. He's so cute. His little smile on his face, adorable. Okay. And that's what he looks like. So you'll be seeing these snowmen colored up and on cards towards the end of the week. All right, we have one more here that I want to share with you. And this is also a Northwoods 2017. And this one's making a snow angel. Isn't he adorable? Look at the little face. So, so cute. So let's stamp him out as well. I inked this pad up not too long ago. So I might have to put some more ink on it. It's an older pad, so I may just move on to my next one. I have another one that's newer. I might just use that and use this one until it doesn't have any more ink in it. But because I'm a Copic colorer, I always stamp my images with Memento Tuxedo Black, because this does not bleed with Copics. I know there are other ink pads out there that work really well with Copics or alcohol ink, but I just tend to go to my Memento. All right, so here he is, stinking cute. So that's that one, and these are the ones that I will be coloring up and putting on cards for the weekend for Snowman, for the Love of Snowman with Nancy May, and hashtag Satmore Makes with Jill Norwood. And I'll be doing another card too, because Two Crafters One Design, their theme this week is spring. So I will be making a spring card for Saturday as well. Maybe I'll pull out another stamp that I haven't used in a long time, and we'll do that. So these are off here to the side drying. That one's pretty dry. But I want to show you some of the other ones that I have in this case. I have a big iris case here to my left. So if you don't want to see them, you can turn the video off now or move on if you're not interested. But okay, so this one here is a Stamp Happens. And there's no date. But look at this little cutie. And again, I buy these in the reuse it shop. I buy them when I see them in my lots. I keep some and, you know, get rid of the rest because I never could keep all the, there's no way I could keep all the wood stamps. I have them in so many different places already. This one is Snowy Sled, and it's by Stamp Pendis. I've seen this one in rubber as well, regular rubber. I mean, this is rubber, but it's on a block. I don't think he's ever been stamped up either. That one. This one here is a little family of snow people holding a little basket. And in the basket, there's a gingerbread. There's a candy cane. There's some, what is that? Looks like little ornament or something, or some type of food. But it's wrapped in a bow in a little basket, and it's so cute. And I'm not sure, can you see that little ginger right there? And the little one's holding a Christmas tree. Very, very cute. And it does have the frame around it. And this is Imaginations. There's no date on this one either. And look at, he's never been stamped up either. So, you know, I have to get these stamps out and put some ink on them, right? And then back with the hashtag is a good reason, a good purpose, plus the love of snowmen gives me a good reason to get these older stamps out and actually stamp them. This is a PSX 1995. Very cute. This one's been used. We have this one here. I used this before. This was a gift from P, Whimsical Endeavor. They used to be, she used to do a lot of videos on YouTube, and she's on Instagram now, but she's not doing YouTube videos right now. But she had gifted this to me. If you're watching P, thank you. And he's been used because I know I've stamped him and used him on a card. This one here, I don't necessarily like this one. I keep him because he's a snowman. This is Art Impressions in 1996. And the reason I don't like him is because his lines are thick. I stamped him earlier. I don't know. I don't like the thick lines. And I tried him a couple times, and it's just the way the stamp is made. So he just has thick lines. But I keep him because, like I said, he's a snowman. He's cute. This one here, this is a Inkadinka-Doo. And I think I got this one at Hobby Lobby. And I did stamp this a couple times. I actually have this sitting here where I stamped them twice. Isn't that cute? Look at that little bird on his nose. It's adorable. So I was stamping some of these out earlier today. All right, now I have this set, and this set has 3 stamps that like go with it. These are Elisa Baker designs, Impression Obsession. Okay, so we have this one here where, look at him, he's got his head tipped all the way back. You can see his eyes and his nose. The hat is tipped all the way back, and he's looking up at the star. And then here's this one looking at the star too, and he has a snowflake in his hand. Cute little hats on, super adorable. And I did stamp him. I think I've used him before. And then this one is along another Elisa Baker, and these are like, I don't know if they were a set or if they were just, they look the same, like the same artist. So with this one, the little snow, either dad or mom, is holding the baby up over the tree to put the star on. Stinking cute. And then I got this one. And this is also Elisa Baker, Impression Obsession. And this one is of a boy and a girl holding hands. They both have pretty scarves and hats. And look at the little heart in the snow. So, and then that one's been used too. So these 3, I think I got them at the same time. But like I said, not necessarily a set, but all by the same artist. And they are all Impression Obsession, which is no longer a business, as you guys know. Okay, I have this one here. And this one is another Northwoods 2013. And he's inside a little ornament. Love the little banner of baubles. He's got buttons in his hat trim on the top. It's got little buttons in it. So cute. I got this great big one, and it's a teapot, and I believe this is either Dots or Darcy. This is a Darcy Heart and Home, or just Darcy. Yeah, it's just a Darcy. It doesn't have a date. He's been used very well, but not a lot of ink on the block. And I have cleaned him, and I've used them and stamped them out and did a project with them before. Little fuzzies in there. Came out really, really cute. So it's a teapot snowman. That one's adorable as well. All right, we have this little guy. This is his name is Pekin Josh. It's JRL Designs. There's no date. He's a cutie. You could put him hanging over a windowsill or just anything, because he has the little hands hanging over. So he could be hanging off a basket. I mean, just about anything. And look at him. Brand new. Maybe I didn't use him. I thought I used him before, but unless I got that really, really clean, there's no ink on that. So there's him. And we have this snow family. This could be perfect for a slimline. And this is Cheerful Snowman, it's called. Stamp Happens Inc. in 2000. No, sorry, that was their address. 2070. Oh my gosh, 2070. No way. That's an address. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, it doesn't have a date. It just says Cheerful Snowman. So, aren't these cute? There's a little signature over here, but don't ask me what it says. I'm sure it's the artist, but I can't read that small. I should say I can't see that small. And then we have this one. Now, this one is just like the one that P gave me, but different. But they are both Darcy's. Okay. This one looks like it came from a Dollarama back in the day, I guess. But it is a Darcy's. So cute. Holding a little snow cone with his little mittens. I love the hearts on the mittens. We have him. Then we have this one. And this one is a country snowman. And it says something 12/6 stamp. That's all it says. Country snowman 1206 stamp. I don't know what that means, but he's super cute. I love the button and the patches on his little pants and the Christmas tree sweater. He's holding a birdhouse with a little heart. And he's a different color rubber. It's like a dark gray, almost like a greenish color. But I don't think he's ever been used either. The block is nice and clean. So yeah, I have that one. I have these two little cuties. And these are from Darcy's as well. Oops. It's hard to find Darcy's, and when you do, if you find them on eBay, they're not cheap. They were a company years ago, and I just love their images. Their stamps are so awesome, and I have others other than Snowman or Christmas. I have other stuff by Darcy as well. This is Annette Watkins. This is a 1998. Look at him. He's funny. He's got this cute little sweater on his chubby little body, striped hat, snowflake for the pom-pom, and carrots and little hearts and bubbles on his thing, and he's on skis. That one. This little guy is a Annette Allen Watkins, 1994. I have this little sentiment. It says, in the meadow we can build a snowman. In the meadow we can build a snowman, twice. And it has the snowflakes all around it. This is a Great Impressions out of Washington. This one says, there's no people like snow people. It has music notes all around. And this one is an Oddie's Earl, a Zoddy Earl, no date. Pretty clean. Few more in this box, you guys. So we have this one here, little banner of snowmen. This is a Stampery 2002, it looks like. So we have these little snowmen, and they're on a little banner with hearts and stars. And I have this one here. He's a little crooked. His head is on a tilt here. It's so funny. Then he has Christmas tree behind him, some patches, some buttons, and he is the cottage stamper. And then we have this one here, which I think is a PSX. The block feels like a PSX. Yes. 2000 PSX. He's got the little cardinal up here on his hat. He's stinking cute. And there goes River. She's going to bark, you guys. She hears the horse. This is a stamp pendus. There's no date. Oh, 2013. Sorry. I think I got this one at Hobby Lobby too. I don't think I've ever stamped him. But he's stinking cute. If you look close, you can see he's kind of cross-eyed because he's looking down at the bird. I thought that was hilarious. We got this one here. And this is it was a gift from Nancy Moore. It's a 2013 limited edition Twinkle Toes. And it is a Print Works collection. Nancy Moore, thank you very much if you're watching. I don't know that I've seen anything recently from Nancy, but this is a beautiful stamp that she gifted me, with a little carrot nose. He's also on skis. And we have this one here, which I think is a dots. His name's Jack Frost, and it's Annette Allen Watkins. He's not dots. 1995 Annette Allen Watkins. So he's a cutie. Then we have this one, which is another sentiment, and it says, something passions, stamp passion, stamp and something. And then it says Stockton, California, 2005. Snowmen fall from heaven unassembled. Very cute. And then we have this cute little snowman. I just recently picked this up in the Reuse It shop. I think you might have saw it when this is a Craft Smart, when I did that haul. It was just recently, like a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to see if there's a date. It's so tiny. I'm not seeing a date, but he's pretty cute. Cute. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snowballs. So he's a tall, skinny snowman. Here's Jack Frost's hat. And this is Great Impressions again. And then I have 3 more in this box. This one here is Pieces of Me. Patches and Pieces of Me. I think that's the company. And it doesn't have like an artist or anything, but this is so cute. It's a little watering pail, and it's got all these little snowmen tucked inside the watering pail, along with a little mitten, and then a bow, and a little star hanging off of one of the stick arms. So that one's really cute as well. Then I have this one. 1992 Darcy Country Folk. This is not Darcy Country Folk. I don't know if there's really a difference, or maybe like after a few years from being Darcy's, they changed over to Darcy Folk, or if it's 2 different places. But this is a 1992. Very cute. That one hasn't been stamped at all either. Can you believe it? 1992 and nobody stamped it. I'm going to have to change that. And then lastly, this one here is the Inky Antics, and it's a 2005, and somebody named Grace used to own it. And it says Rudolph the Red-Nosed Repair Kit. Rudolph guides Santa's sleigh. His nose glows red to point the way, but if it flickers on Christmas night, just use the replacement lights. So you could put like little lights, you know, those little blinking necklace lights. I thought those would be really cute inside a little package, and do this as a tag at the top. So that's really cute. And I don't know if that's been gently used. So that's it, you guys. This box is empty, and it's an iris case. And like I said, I have probably about 3 or 4 of them that are just snowmen. And then I have another 3 or 4 that are just Christmas, all wood stamps. So maybe I'll share them as I go on and share this video for Use It or Lose It and Woodblock Fun. Okay, so I may come back with another video just sharing the coloring of one of these images that I stamped out, and we'll add that to another one of her videos or her hashtags. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you if you stayed to the end. It's a very nice time to share, you know, all your good collectibles, wood stamps. I mean, I just love them, and I hope that you guys love them too. So, all right, we'll see you next time. Blessings. Bye.